Good morning. Today we are going to discuss topic based on the economic book. As the first topic, we are GDP, which is a measure that expresses the monetary value of the production of goods and services in a given country in a given period, but this measure does not take into account women women's work because they perform domestic work which is not remunerated in an adequate way to it connect as a good or service for, for the country. The second issues to it there with is the why companies are remunerated where to see where efficient they have to implement efficient way by playing away above the market way.
Continue with conference. Now we will talk about how companies take advantage of the power they have over employees. Well, that is what I am talking about. That for a company, a job is something is possible or something like that, and it can be replaced. But this is unfair for the proletariat because we must have a balance where minimums are guaranteed to employees. So, so that they are well paying, such as a good health, a good ARR, a good salary, and among other things. That is why we employees have fought against large corporations to create a balance of power, and that each employee is valued, and that is why we began to discuss the terms of the works of all works, and we see in 1981, which was one of the most important moments for employees. Workers of the world, which is when they began to fight for the rights as workers like you and me. An example of this in Colombia, such as the massacre of Bananeras company, which was an American company that looked advanced of Colombia and did not give the remuneration sad. And thank you. Continue with the. Well, okay. The next topic of the conference is already addressing another topic in this conference. I'm going to tell about an economic phenomenon that we have seen in the present in recent years in the world. The recent years, like 3 or 4 years, I don't know. Thanks the economic recession based in the pandemic COVID-19 or coronavirus. So employment is a big problem around the world, and it cannot be an option. We have to fight to lower unemployment rates in the countries, in the different countries, in all of the countries around the world. But I will explain how this works, but wage change slowly. So during recession, as the price fall, the value of wages they increase, and the companies demand less labor as demand in the economy plummets. Workers are trapped in the underproduction. Unemployment is not an option. Okay, the next topic of the conference is about the sellers and the buyers. Okay, economists assume that buyers and sellers can always be found immediately, and the buyers have easy access to all information they need from our sellers in the market. But in reality, this is not the case. The problem is aggravated if each search costs time and money. In the labor market, people must limit their search to the vacancy that they can find within a certain time and budget. And that is like a job. Looking for a job is like looking a partner or a house. Thank you for your listen.